we spoke of creating memories as a team, and I think we have done that a lot this season. And when we said that this is probably the best environment we've played in for RCB, we were damn right about it. It's been an amazing time together. We came in 3 weeks before the tournament started. Got to spend a lot of time with each other. Got to know each other so well. And I think the camaraderie is something that pushed us deep and far into the tournament, and something that we can be proud of, hold our head high. Even the losses that we had, we never gave up, which I think is the most important thing, which probably we haven't done in the last few seasons. So there's a positive already for me there, that we're heading in the right direction. And I would just like to thank the support staff, as everyone else has, and the coaches especially. You guys have created a brilliant structure this year, and the hard work and the planning and the detail has been outstanding, and something that we all thoroughly benefited from. And to all the guys who have just kept on working hard on a daily basis. I know it's been tough staying away from families. We've been in a bubble. We haven't had much to do. Just each other's company. We've cherished that, and we've taken it on board, and the attitude's been outstanding. So as I said, we can be really proud of it. Next year probably things might be different. Might have a few more allowances, we never know, but still, as long as we keep looking forward to coming back together as a group and really enjoying our time together, we'll have one hell of a tournament next year as well. So we can be really proud of what we've done after the few seasons that were tough for us. And it's only down to the character of all of you in the change room. So just hold that close in your heart, and keep growing from here, and believe that we can keep building on from here as a squad.
It probably felt like we ran out of a little bit of steam, and that's rightly so in these conditions. And 11 weeks in, it was a big effort after not much cricket for so long. So from my point of view, thank you very much for everyone's efforts. Each and every one of you have contributed to making this a very enjoyable experience as a group. I think the spirit and camaraderie of the group was second to none.
By far the best group that I've ever been a part of in IPL. It was just, I think, being so close together, being in the bubble, forced us all to be really close and really tight. So it was an amazing experience.
Yeah, it's been a great 3 months, to be honest. We have been like a family, and we have seen each other for so much during the time because of being in a bio bubble. So it's been a really great time. We have enjoyed each other's company, and that's why we've been able to do so well on the field as well. So hopefully we'll continue these friendships.
I think we played some good consistent cricket, and fell off at the back end. Probably didn't play our best cricket from that Mumbai game onwards that we played here. Would have loved to go even further. I know the fans really wanted us to go further, and yeah, but some positives in the season. Guys like Devdutt stepping up for the team, having a great season as an opener. Siraj coming back nicely after a tough season last year. So yeah, a lot of positives, and something that we can definitely take forward.
I think there's still a lot of positives that have come out of this tournament, particularly with a lot of the younger players that have got experience in certain roles, tough roles at times. Whether it was Dev opening the batting in his first IPL, Washi bowling in the power play. Obviously Shahbaz making his debut, Doob's getting opportunities, Saini, Siraj. So a lot of you younger guys have obviously got Josh making his debut. So from that point of view, there's a lot of experience for a lot of the players that hopefully will hold you in good stead for years to come.
Well, so I think with a franchise team, to bring everybody from different cultures, different countries, turning up with different expectations is challenging. And I think the fact that so early on we were able to build that group and that togetherness is a real sign of that you're good characters. And I think one of the things that we did when we looked to recruit teams, and we'll continue to do so, is we want good people. We want people that when they're under the pump, they're going to do what's right for the team. And there's a number of guys in this room that haven't played a huge amount, but they've actually still contributed throughout the whole 10, 11 weeks, and they haven't dropped their ball. And I think that's so important for us to continue to grow this franchise. So I thank each and every one of you. So please travel safe. Those of you that are going on to a next tour, I wish you all the very best. Those that are travelling in the next day or so, hopefully we'll get a chance to say goodbye to you. But have a great next few months. Enjoy a bit of a break. You thoroughly deserve it. And those that are having babies in the next little while, which there's more than a couple in the room, we wish you all the very best for exciting times ahead, guys. But thank you.
Yeah, to all our RCB fans, thank you so much for the support. wish you guys were here throughout the tournament. We could have done with a bit of support from you guys in the stadiums, but it wasn't meant to be. Hopefully next time. Sorry about not going all the way. We gave it our best shot, and we had a lot of fun. There's a lot of positives that we'll take on board moving forward. But thank you very much for everyone supporting us and always being behind us.
You know, we don't get everything right, but I tell you what, we put a hell of a lot of work in behind the scenes to do some research and put what we think is the right team on the park. There's often things you get challenged with, you know, whether it be injuries, whether it be due, whether it be guys slightly out of form. You know, there's all sorts of things that challenge us, but we're, I tell you what, as a support staff, we put a lot of work in behind the scenes, and as a playing group, these guys are hugely passionate about playing for RCB, so hopefully you're proud to support them.
Skip, well led. I think tonight was a great example of obviously what we're about as a team. You know, that never say die attitude, to think that, you know, we still were scrapping around with 130 on the board and we nearly got the job done. It was credit to obviously the way you went about it, your attitude, you never say die attitude, and the rest of the boys getting behind you. So from that point of view, you know, we're really grateful for that, and it was a pleasure to watch throughout the season.
There's no doubt we've got a couple of holes to fill, you know, probably from a few different areas really. I think it's pretty blatantly obvious, but at the moment, just want to, you know, get to see the guys away. They've made a huge contribution to RCB this year. Sure, we don't even know what we're dealing with next year, whether it's a big auction, small auction, what holes we want to fill. We'll spend the next week or so talking about that, but all in all, yeah, really proud of the boys.